Gentleman from Pennsylvania is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank our chairman very much for yielding and for your leadership. Mr. Speaker, I rise in support of my legislation, H.R. 2066, the Investing in All of America Act of 2025. This legislation will incentivize greater investment from small business investment companies, SBICs, to small businesses located in rural or low-income areas, as well as small businesses in manufacturing and national security technology sector. SBICs are privately owned and managed investment funds that are licensed and regulated by the SBA. These companies raise private capital, which is then matched with additional leverage by the SBA, capped at $175 million. SBICs then invests both their private capital and SBA leverage into small businesses in communities across the country. Importantly, the SBIC program operates at zero subsidy cost to the American taxpayer. Over the last 5 years, SBICs have invested over $130 billion in small businesses across America, including $1.3 billion in my home state of Pennsylvania small businesses. Though the SBIC program is successful, recent studies have shown that less than 20% of SBIC investment reaches low to middle income communities, particularly rural communities. The Investment in All of America Act encourages additional private investment in parts of America that are often overlooked by not counting dollars invested in these areas against individual SBICs' $175 million leverage cap. By creating this incentive, my bill will increase investment for these currently underserved communities. It is important to note that the bonus leverage included in this legislation does not change the costs or risks of the SBIC program. The existing model operates at no cost to the taxpayer and will remain the same. So the Trump administration and the SBA administrator, Kelly Loeffler, are focused on fueling small business growth and reinvigorating domestic manufacturing throughout the United States. This legislation supports that effort by encouraging increased private investment in the manufacturing sector. By expanding access to capital and reducing barriers to entry, this legislation helps manufacturers scale operations and create high-quality American jobs. I would like to thank Representative Skulkin for her continued partnership, as well as the other support from the Democrat leadership on this legislation, and the bipartisan group of all members, Republican and Democrat, who have co-sponsored it. This legislation will have tangible, positive impacts on our communities. I encourage my colleagues again to support passage of this important piece of legislation, and I thank you and yield back.